leadership is relationship, and Ricky majored on this already. Leadership is a relationship between leaders and followers. Leadership is something that you do with followers, not to them. Relationship is two-way. I make the point because a few months ago I shared a platform with a well-known author on leadership, and he took issue with something which I said. I said that, as a practical guy, I prefer the prose of Henry Mintzberg, who described leadership as management practiced well, to the poetry of some of the more fanciful descriptions of heroic leadership. So I do wish to emphasize that leadership is defined and is characterized by the presence of followers in a way that all too often management is not. Manager can be merely a job title or a slot in the hierarchy. Leadership is an accolade awarded by followers and is defined by the existence of followers. And these, of course, are not the same as staff or employees. And because any healthy relationship has to be two-way, leaders need to pay a lot of attention to their people. And the great paradox of leadership or good management is that leaders generate power by giving it away. Bureaucrats and poor managers hold on to the reins and trappings of power. Leaders build a relationship with their supporters and devolve power. And finally, as I come to the end of this short input, everybody else seems to have a list of leadership characteristics. So here's mine. And some of these, or maybe even all of these, have been touched on already. If you do nothing else as a leader or a manager of people and tasks, you need to stand for something. Show your integrity. If you don't have any, I suggest you go find another job, or perhaps go into politics. Point the way forward. If you don't know the way forward, find out, or hire somebody who does, or step aside for somebody else. And get other people on board. A leader without supporters is just somebody out for a walk. But you do need to pay attention to building the organizational and people capacity to deliver results sustainably. Willing the ends without the means is just wishful thinking. And I think that's a bit of a con. And often you need personally to act to get things moving. Momentum is important, sometimes above all else. Avoid paralysis by analysis. Sometimes doing almost anything is better than doing nothing. And finally and always, look for feedback to learn and continuously improve everything. Remember the 10,000-hour rule. Practice really does make perfect. And finally, be at least competent in what you do professionally. Nobody wants to follow a loser.